Good evening. Good evening, every one of you. I welcome every one of you once again to my program. I just want to use this opportunity to tell every one of you I love you all. Hope you all are beautiful. So we're about to start. So I want to thank our Almighty God. I want to give this special thanks to God Almighty for this wonderful day and His grace, mercy throughout in my life and in the life of my children. And also use this opportunity to thank Him for the life of my viewers, for the life of my friends and all wishers. May He continue to protect and guide every one of you. This is Benin Community, Edo Community. You are all welcome. And this is my Princess Mary Asemota. I wonder everybody always said, yes, why is she my princess? I'm Edo Queen. I'm the princess of God. And your princess also. Just kidding. Anyway, I welcome you guys. And I'm going to give you all this number. So please call in on this number +44 745 9291 320 +44 7399 343199. And follow us up on YouTube, especially on YouTube. Go to Facebook, you see us there, and please, my friends and all wishers, just share. Follow me up and share. Invite friends, please, because together we can. And if you want to know more about us, just Google www.solabfm.com. Anything you want to know about us, you can go in there and find us and contribute to our program. So you are all welcome. As I'm about to start, you know, last week, I'm gonna say sorry to every one of you for not coming last week, for not making it, because a beautiful thing was going on, you know. Soon everyone will see it. It's wonderful. It's a blessing, and He's God. Everything is just about Him. So I'm working for God. I'm working for you guys. So I welcome you back to my program once again. Every one of you to Edo Community on SolabTV radio station. So, and friends and all wishers, my viewers, I'm going to apologize for not being on air last week. As I go on with this program, I apologize for not hearing in the show last week. I was actually doing the video shooting of my music. That's why I was telling you all, it's a great thing. You need to see when it comes out, you will love it. You will love it. You will watch and watch and watch and continue to be watching. So we're not going to take much of your time today because we didn't start on time because of technical issues. So I welcome you once again. Then for my for the shooting of my video, which will be out soon, very soon will be out. It's a great video, and I have the privilege of great men and women of God who directed and actually danced with me Get ready to have your copy. That is wonderful, isn't it? Oh my days. So I continue now. Some few weeks ago, we started a topic, the Benin man as an individual, as a husband, and authority, and the Lord. That is our husband. That is our fathers, our brothers. So as a Lord. First week, we dealt with basic of who the Benin man is, his origin and characteristics, and also his person. Secondly, we dealt with the second part, the Benin man as a husband and father. This was dealing with his commitment and responsibilities. His commitment and responsibility to his wife and children. The strength and the authority of the Benin man. He must define by satisfaction of this commitment and responsibilities towards his wife and children. This will lead us to today's discussion, the Benin man being an authority and a Lord. So, etemeni kakeke etemeni ho waya wabuta. Egwato waya o, my Princess Mary ase mutabe to waya. Yeah, do use opportunity na beto oba ima, oba na edo, uko akporokporo. Oba Eware the second, Oba Atokbe, Ise Watokbe Baba Kada Kada, Lamogu, Ijebu Yatu, Lani, Ijebu Yatu Baba, Obidolevo, Inabe do tuomo borevo ni omogwe, Abe Kame Yano Irevo ni fe Waya wa Bidolevo and wa Ibota. So ekpaminate ma win ma guakan. Ona ekpa ikbe ogima buwa. Unyime ni anyi. Ilele ni alele. Zebi ikbe ogima buwa. Awo ma yahi. Osalo bo imano pogeva yahi. Ema gwan can be last 2 weeks. And I made opportunity now be win why gui. I go hanging in digwe. Well, I may make Patakininga will be last week or any manameti ye rain. A make Patakiniga uniona a music me. A maga way a video ye music me. So already lads ya. Waya wawese. Etiwano waya wawese ke ikbiaki wo no lele me with music in it. Iriek moment. Niaya. So, he only get finished reading. I came away. He invite habit him and he contributes. So, in an early discussion, a caller. This week, where ends up was this week lead us to today's. This will lead us to today's discussion. The Benin man being an authority and the Lord. To discuss this topic, I want to fully make us aware that a man's honor can only be given depending on his commitment and responsibilities towards his wife, his children, and others. In my earlier discussion, a caller expressed, that was last 3 weeks, expressed concern over the take care, immense commitment and responsibilities. And that take care we will all discuss as something that began when men refused to take on their commitments and responsibilities as a husband, as a father. I must also make us aware that this decade did not start with this generation, but from our fathers generation. And the only reasons we see it more now is as a result exposure to civilization and the advent of social media. When a man who is lawful married to a woman can now allow that same woman to travel abroad for prostitution, that man has opened the door of daycare to his God-given authority. When a man will not agree with his wife to falsify information about their marital relationship and make her call herself a single mother, either to access benefits or escape any other responsibilities, the man had actually sold out his authority. When a man does not consider the welfare of his children and leaves it ultimately to his wife, the man is considered an alien in its own home. His authority over his children diminished, and he can no longer perform the duties of a lord in his own household. Some men may hide under the excuse of separation or divorce from the wife and therefore refuse to take responsibilities of the children. But the ultimate truth is he loses his lordship and authority over the wife and the children. A man should be able to take his commitment and responsibility towards his wife and children seriously, so that his authority and lordship can be well instituted. When a man comes back home drunk and out of drunkenness, Iyangi muziave o dafenonya wa igba oge imonia bie igba ogo kia o honyo kare kia bonyo karo enyo kare mia ikbia no bu igwo bokia plan igwo no die webu no do gbasha wono nya kun igori o piani uji pataki no ro igbo mu efone Onko no me go de ne na nige ni ya sagbonari abe uji ni omo efone because okbia no gele wo mo bo kan ege o kan asa wo we ya gbegbe agia na me we gbegbe agia re ne igo ni aka ya re ba aka ya wo mi mi no gba ani pe ma ya ma ebe na ya ri uji no ho ikpe ma no bun wa ro ni ma danyo ye ya je be so wa Ia je be foso wo ki ia je be o Any Daniel pa abuse or Joja Nabo Kian. Ik be an obu. Any metic or kekenia car boy school. Near even a yard treat of way. Near even not a love. Because it be no bunia, okay, last one ye kawaguaka. Now, do you not so? Why am I not here? Love ya man not here, romance ya man near ya women rock by better water mokai sick or way beddy or what ye or ye enemy on only water or laddie or what more fool. Okay, cook beyond me who feel like a woman, like a real woman. By respecting your woman, by romancing her from head to toe, before you know that you want to have sexual intercourse with her. There are lots of men, they don't do that now. They don't respect their wife, they don't respect their children, they don't take care of their wife, they don't take care of their children. As a responsible man, they no kekenu. Who may even I am with be. Why you beg of Wabe, boy, way, Remo, Honey, well. Who we do ya while you bought the log wedgie. Or we are jevene, or Honiji. Unyime no ma ba, unyima tosi. Ne ikmima. Wow, Emma on my fee weary. Then I beg one can who no row, ye remain my big one can, or it be an oro. Near allow would ya feel weary. Near even a yar you gene, you boy. Near even a young bow way, or near you why. Near even a young bow way, in Monia be. Here what do Ujin or rope with me? What do ya Ujin or rope with banana meona where you walk by all yaji? Before you call yourself a man of the house, before you call yourself a leader, a lord, you need to be responsible. Before you want any woman to give you a respect, you need to be responsible. Because it's two sides, it's two arms, like the Bible said, the left hand must wash the right hand, while the right hand also wash the left hand. Is 50-50. You cannot depend or put everything on the woman's head because she's getting benefits. Is it because of benefit you pregnated her? Can't you stand as a man and said, oh, let me go and work and take care of my family? Because one depends on government money, and you call yourself a man? Or you go out there having a wife outside and fornicating, betraying the woman, and coming back home when she cook, you don't eat because there is someone else outside you love or you flirting with. Brothers and sisters, I call you all my brothers and sisters because you are my brothers and sisters. Don't you think it is time for us? It is time for we to love ourselves. Yes, I know she's your wife. You expect respect from her. You expect everything from her. But what are you giving her back? What? What are you giving her back? What respect are you giving to this woman? What respect? Did you really love this woman that loves you? Did you? Are you taking proper care of this woman the way a man or a husband is supposed to be taking care of his wife? Brothers and sisters, my viewers, I want you to call in. I know we all have got an experience outside there. A lot. A lot of women have gone through abuses because of our men. As I said the other day, do not die in silence. I know through Solab FM radio station, we will help you to take that burden away from your mind. We're going to help you to be free, to become a woman you're supposed to be. If a man is maltreating you, I'm not referring to those who think, oh, everything is okay for them here. And I want everyone to know, our men to know that actually I'm not talking to every man as well. I'm not referring to all our fathers or all our lords. We are just saying some of these men here. And also some of the, as 50 of the women is bad, that is how 50 of our men is bad today. So those are the men we're referring to. Those are the men we're referring to. Those are the men we want them, you know, to call in, or the women we want you to call in. Are you really a man that is taking good care of your wife and your kids? You call in and contribute to it? Or are you a woman that is going through? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Edo Queen, good evening.
Oh, good evening, my lovely sister. Where you calling from?
I'm Divine.
Oh, Divine Embrace. Good evening, my sister.
I'm calling from Germany.
Good evening, my
Good
sister.
evening.
Yeah.
And happy Independence Day in advance.
Oh, thank you. Really? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Thank you so much. And I wish every Nigerians happy Independence Day in advance. So
Everybody, all Nigerians worldwide.
Yes, everybody.
I wish Nigeria, pray for peace, love, unity, harmony, togetherness amongst us. And I say no to war. I use this as an opportunity to pray for Nigeria, our great nation.
Amen.
I pray for peace. I pray for unity.
Amen.
I pray for love amongst us.
Amen.
And I say no to war.
Amen.
We don't want war. War is not a beautiful thing.
Not at all.
We want peace. We want love. And I pray also that may God Almighty touches the hearts of every leaders, every citizens of Nigeria to build, to unite, to develop our country, because Nigeria is such a great, beautiful country that we shouldn't destroy within a twinkle of an eye. Nigeria is a powerful country. It's among the richest country in the world. It's a beautiful country. It's a wonderful country with great people, with wonderful people. Every Nigerians from all the four cardinal points of Nigeria, from the north, south, east, and west, we are all blessed with different gifts, with different talents. We are so wonderful. I just pray, and I use this opportunity to pray for our country. May we have peace. May we have love. May we have harmony among us. May we unite together to build that country, to build our country, to build it. That's just my prayer for us. I wish every one of us, both home and abroad, a happy Independence Day in advance.
Amen. So much thank you, my lovely sister.
Hello. Yeah,
I'm hearing.
Okay. I have a little token advice, a little contribution to your beautiful program, and I say thank you so much for everything you're doing for our people. Your words of encouragement is so beautiful, it's so nice. I appreciate, and I know a lot of other people will also appreciate it as well. Um, God, amen. Amen. They are our kings. I know that. We know that. Some of us, many of us knows that.
Yeah.
They are king. They are men. It's so unfortunate that sometimes, especially here in the Western world, I personally have seen a lot of things going on amongst them, going on among couples, lovers, relationship, and so many things like that. That most times I find it so difficult to understand what has really gone to the minds of some of our guys here. The way some of them behave is not really encouraging, it's not really nice.
Yeah.
And most of them has really changed. The ways they used to behave, some of them, I don't know if it's the weather or if it's the river. I don't really know what's happening, or the culture.
I wish so. I wish so. I wish it's the river and the weather.
I think so. I don't know if it's the. Sorry, please. Your voice is so far. I can't hear you.
Really?
I think the network is so bad.
Actually, are you hearing me now?
Not much. Not much.
Not much.
No.
Maybe because I'm far from the mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't really hear you good.
What
Okay.
about now?
So, not too much. Not too much.
Oh, but I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Go on.
Yeah, for me, okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I just hope and I pray some of our men have a good thought and a rethink about the ways and change from the ways some of them are doing and the way they are treating some of our women.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I've seen a lot of them, the way they lie. A real man doesn't lie. A real man is straightforward.
That is a good point.
A real man is humble. A real man has principle. A real man has dignity. A real man has a self-respect. When you say a word, let it be. You don't talk. You just preach, but you don't do what you preach. That's not a sign of a real man. A real man is a high-principled man who stands by his words and who is so disciplined with self-respect, who brings himself so high in a dignified way. When you see him, nobody's going to tell you he's a real man. And when a woman sees, I will say a real woman, when a real woman sees such man, she will know, yes, this is the man. This is a real man. A real man is not lousy. A real man is so composed. I would say I've seen so many men, so many. I live here in Germany. I've seen so many of them, the way they behave. It's so sad that I will give you some examples of some characters I see here, and it's so common, it's so vast amongst our men.
Okay.
When I say our men, our Nigerian men here in Germany, for instance, you see them here is a country where most of them they are married to a foreign woman. Due to the system here in Germany, and in most cases, many of them are divorced. They go back home to marry a woman from their country, from Nigeria, and sometimes from the same states, some from the same village. It depends. And when they bring them here, what they do is so hurtful. They are divorced with their white women. They still go about sleeping with this same woman when they bring down their wife here.
That's horrible.
They will be living in the same state, the same village, or the same city. You will never see them at home. 24 hours of the day, they are there. And they will lie, keep on lying. And many of these women are crying.
Oh, no.
We have to be realistic. This is sad. When a man is divorced, yes, you are divorced. If you are still married, you stay out of fornication because it is wrong. You don't have to fornicate. If you are divorced, then a man, a real man, should never go to his vomit. And many of these men, I would say they are not real men. Such men, I don't give, I have zero respect for them because they go back to their vomit. They go sleeping around, they go messing the hearts of their wife and their kids. They have no respect for their home. They have no respect for their kids. They have no respect for themselves as well. How can a man says he's a man and he wants honor and respect from a woman when he goes about leaving his married wife and kids at home, some for 1 month, some for 1 week, some for 2 weeks? The moment he gets home from work, he pulls off his clothes, wears his trousers, and is off. Weekend, you will never see him. This is just things they do. They do it. So many ugly things, so many dubious things that when you see them, you get afraid. You wouldn't want to think maybe, oh, you don't want any guy. But notwithstanding, there are still good men out there, and I am a living witness. I have seen good men. When I say good men, there are men, they don't cheat. They love their body, they love themselves, and they honor themselves. They don't go about flirting. No matter how beautiful you think you are, they keep to themselves. I have seen such men. But it's so unfortunate that some of our guys here, the way they behave because of women, flirtation, cheating, is just too painful. It's just too sad. You can't be this fornicating and you expect a wife to be happy with you. You can't be fornicating and you expect your kids to respect you.
You are right.
A child, you call your child, you don't even know how it's going about in school. You don't participate with when it comes to parents meeting, where everything you don't participate. Then you tell me how such child will love you. You tell me how such woman will love you and respect you. You have to respect yourself as a man. Show to her, yes, there are still men, good men out there. A man to be able to keep hold of his home. If a man who goes about cheating, sleeping around with different women, such men will find it so difficult to take good care of their family. Such men will find it so difficult to take good care, to train up their kids, because some women are so destructive. When they go about cheating and facing other women, they find it so difficult to train up their kids, and this is sad. If a man knows he's not ready to be married, it's better he stays single.
You are right.
Same applies to a woman. It's unfair. Everyone, a married man, they stand in the presence of God in the church, or they swear an oath to be together, to love each other. Then the man goes out, open his body for somebody else, sleeps around. That's painful. There's no woman on earth that will love that. I'm a woman, I will never see my husband with other women. I wouldn't love it. That's a very bad thing. I have seen some men, they lie to the extent. I know someone who got married to a lady. He got married to a lady because of paper. Unknowingly to this lady, she was so much in love with him, and she had a passport because she was once married to a German man. And this guy got married to her, unknowingly to her, that this guy went to Nigeria, married this lady. He paid a man and a woman to be his parents.
My God.
This woman never knew. They had 3 kids together.
Wow.
They were living for 15 years. They lived 15 years together. She had 3 kids for him, not knowing that this guy is married down home. Every year he goes home to visit.
Evil.
And this woman always tells him, please, sweetheart, let's go together to visit. And the man always says, no, yet is not time. No, yet is not time. See, one day, she has a very good friend. She was worried. She was so worried. She became so worried and said, oh my God, what's happening? She doesn't know what's happening. And she never thought it was something else. She never knew. She was just thinking, what's happening? Why is he always refusing her to travel with him? So one day, it was this same year, the guy went to Nigeria and saw the lady. She complained again. Then her best friend told her, okay, now the kids are on holidays. You know what? Keep these kids with me. You have to go to Nigeria to meet your hubby. She went. She did as her friend told her. She went to Nigeria to the house, the parents' home. She got there, and when she got there, she didn't find her hubby, and she now said, "Oh, what's happening?" And the parents of the man, they were looking at her so strange, as if they never met her before. And so she got worried. She called her friend again, and she told her, okay, no problem. You know what? Just go around the street, ask the neighbors about your husband. And she did as her friend told her. She went around, asked a lady. There was a lady she recognized. She went to their compound and asked. To her surprise, the lady told her, I'm sorry, those people you seen, the elderly man and the woman, they are not your husband's parents.
Wow.
Your so-called husband paid them off and said they should represent his parents. Immediately, this woman went into a state of coma.
My God,
so
that's serious.
You see that, Princess? Have you ever seen something like that? It's such a terrible thing. Just look at what some people can do. Some people are heartless. This is so painful.
Yes.
For someone to have kids, being married, living together for 15 good years,
wow,
not knowing this person is married to someone else, and the marriage he did was a fake one.
Paying for that is someone
to represent his parents. So this is some calamity some people are doing that I find it so painful. And also, I also have a very good friend of mine. She has this same almost same story, but in a different way. She was dating a guy.
Yeah.
For 4 years, and this guy.
My dear sister, Divine Embrace. Just feel free to tell me to tell the world what you are saying. We will close exactly 6 o'clock. There is still a little time, but I'm just enjoying I'm telling you, I'm enjoying it. I believe everybody is enjoying it, so that you are giving them opportunity to call in and open up their mind. You understand what is really happening to them. Carry on.
Yeah. So my friend, this one I'm saying is my good friend.
Wow.
She was going out with a guy, and this guy happens to be married. And one thing, because she knew I'm definitely going to be against it.
Yeah.
She was hiding it from me. She never revealed it to me. She was hiding it because she knows my kind of person, that I'm against such thing.
Yeah. So
at the time she finally opened up, she was already involved with this married man, and this guy was lying, telling her, and this guy was living in the same. The worst thing was that this guy was still living with his wife and kids, and he was dating my friend, and he said to my friend that no, their relationship is over, is finished. It's just there, because of his kids. That's over between them. They don't do anything. They are no longer together. And so I told my girlfriend, come. One, you are a side chick. You should know that. 2, you are an intruder. And 3, you are trying to destroy a home. This guy is married, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
He is telling you fake stories that he has nothing to do with his wife. He's living with him and you. And this lady, my girlfriend, she's been with him for 4 good years. And this guy keeps on lying and preaching how much he loves her, how much she means the world to him, how much she's the only mango or the pawpaw in his life.
Wow.
So much lies. And to worsen it all, my friend is a very, very nice woman. Wow. She's so humble. She's submissive. She's so nice. She's so homely. She's so precious.
I believe she will be up.
She's just every man's dream. And this guy is taking her feelings for granted, and she loves him so dearly. I said, please, I'm begging, leave this man alone. Don't allow him to take you as a footmat. He will never leave his wife. And why are you telling him to leave his wife? He is a married man, he has kids. He will never leave his wife for you. And this same man doesn't want any woman to be his second wife. He doesn't want another woman to have kids for him. I said, can't you read the handwriting on the wall? He's not interested. Yeah. He's just faking. And you just fooling yourself.
Hello?
Oh, I thought you were in your distance.
Hello?
Hey, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I thought you were on your show.
Yeah, I'm on my show. What is your name, please?
Okay, I'll call you later then.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, but what that woman was saying, you can't blame the man. You have to blame the woman too, because the woman know that the man the man is married. Well, you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah. No, my brother, I know. I just want to add something. You know, when she start the story, she said the man said to the woman that he and the wife have divorced, that they don't have nothing together. Then that's what he said. That's what she just said.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think you are right also. When the woman know that the man is married, it's bad to go in there. But according to our story now, it said they dated for 4 years, and the man said they are living together just because of the kids, according to her. So, but the man, but the woman, I mean the lady just put on with this man because of the story the man said to her. That's what actually our sister was saying. So you saying it's the woman's fault. I can tell you that it's a different thing, because if the woman know that the man is still married, the woman is totally wrong. It's the woman's fault. But if the man comes out with a story, I don't know. So continue, my brother. You are welcome.
Yeah, because you have to investigate it.
Hello?
You know, men will always come up with story. You know, men are like that. And when the man wants something, he always tell a woman what they want to hear.
Then that is true. That's another point.
It happened in New York here too. Some women know that you are married. They don't care. They still want to go in there because they want something from the man.
Okay. Hello, can I know your name, please?
Yeah. I'm hearing you.
What's your name?
My name is Teddy.
Everton Teddy.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
I
I
say
just,
that.
you very welcome, my lovely brother for life. So, I
you
know,
know,
yeah,
you know, I've been through a lot of shit like that a long time, man, in this country.
I know what you're talking about. I know, uh, at times it's the woman's fault when the man is married, but when a man comes out with a story, when the woman is in love, I believe. Oh my days. Okay, go on.
Listen.
Do you know what? We don't have much time again today because we were having a technical issue in the studio, so we just start.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
believe by special grace of God, I want you and my lovely sister
Yeah.
to be with me on air, please, because I know when she listens to what you're saying, she will like to challenge you. so,
Yeah.
so I know.
You know, the thing is that when I was in Nigeria, I never really deal with women like that, you understand? Here
Y-
in America, I learned a lot of lessons dealing with
yes.
women here.
Mhm.
Especially, I deal with American women, but African women, they are different. Understand?
Why are they different? Are they tough?
Yeah, African women, when they come to America, they think they are all that. Not all of them, or some of them.
Okay.
They don't respect the man because in the Western world, women they have the upper hand more than the men. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
That is where they make a lot of mistakes.
I know. I know. So much thank you for calling, and I would like you to be with me on Saturday. We're starting 4 o'clock. I know you
Yeah,
are in night that way, innit? What time are
yeah.
you there now in America? You are 5 hours ahead of us. Hello?
Hey, come again, I didn't hear you.
I said you are 5 hours ahead of us here.
Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, we are like at 12:45 p.m.
Yeah. So you can
Yeah.
still be with me next week on, so
Yeah,
that,
I'm online. I'm listening, but I have to cut off the line, the phone. I'm
yeah,
listening to their conversation.
yeah, I know.
I love my dog people. Yeah, there's no place like home. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
But here in America, they want to be boss, but I still have to look out for them. You understand?
Okay.
Uh,
That advice no really do now. Mostly our men in this program we are not talking about our women because I believe
no,
last.
the men, most of the men, yeah, a lot of them are traditional men. What do you expect when you have a traditional man in your life? He's going to treat you the traditional way. You understand?
I know.
Some men now, when they come from work, instead of them to just like go to the kitchen to prepare food for them. So if any food is not on, he will be like, oh, he'll be waiting for the woman to come put the food on the table for him. The African way, you understand?
Yeah, in Africa
We
we
don't work,
this is the
huh?
reason why my sister is saying where there is a lot of women that always commit themselves like that, but the men they maltreating them, abusing them,
Yeah,
they don't take good care of them. This is the problem we having.
yeah. But sister, in Western world, you both of you have to take care of each other. It's not like in Nigeria when the men have to like, oh, let the wife stay in the house, let me go hustle and take care of the kids. Yeah, in America, in the Western world, it's a different thing entirely.
Yeah,
Both of you have to look out for each other. But Nigerian women, some of them don't care about the man. They care about their own family. They care about the father, the mother. That's why marriage don't work in this country. You understand? You have to remember that you are married to a different person entirely. You can still look out for your family. Don't get me wrong, but you have to love your husband. For some of them, it's all about money, 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 money. What they want to take home. They want to build a house. I want to be a landlady. You understand?
yeah. You stop. It's good anyway. I so much appreciate your calling. Everyone is saying his mind is okay. It's good.
We have
So
to look out for each other. You understand? When like what the woman said, I blame that woman. The man is married. Just like me, I'm married, but I don't cheat on my like me and my wife, the marriage never worked. This America, the way they behave, they want to treat you like all
Yeah.
that. But since I moved on, I was with a unique relationship, did not even work. I let it go. But now I'm even happy that I live by myself. Now I can make a lot of moves.
Yeah.
My organization is growing. People want to partner with me, a lot of people, you understand? Sometimes I have to stay away from these women. So let God change my life, better my life, you understand?
Yes.
Before I want to marry again, I will let you know. I will invite you.
I will be there. Definitely. I will be there. Trust me.
If I still want to marry to the I will still let you know. You understand? You're my sister for life.
Trust me, my brother, I will be there. I will come with our the Solar FM TV. I will be there. We will announce it. A lot.
Thank you.
But not marrying, that is the problem now, is to marry and take proper good care of your wife and your family. This is all what this topic is all about.
Yeah.
You understand? To take proper care of your family, to respect your wife, to know what she needs as a woman.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like those women. You understand? They're hardworking women, they're independent women. You understand? But I don't like the way the men treat them sometimes too. You understand? I'm not taking side because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I respect that woman. I respect her feelings. You understand? But I blame that woman. She know that man was married. She's supposed to be smart about it. Because not everything a man tell a woman you believe. You have to investigate us sometimes because we all got games. You understand?
In that I agree with you. Well, what about if the woman is in love?
Huh?
What about if the woman is in love without investigating?
Well, you got to be this love, sister. Love, you got to be careful. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Me, I was in love. They break my heart several times. I'm happy now. I don't even have time for them. You understand? I just make myself happy. You understand? The government gave me anything that I want. You understand? You don't have to kill yourself because you're in love. You understand?
Yeah,
you have to make yourself happy. If you are not happy, how are you going to make the other person happy?
Happy, yeah, you are right.
Our sisters have to be careful too. Stop, you understand?
Yeah, I know. I pray God give you an angel as a woman, the one that will love you.
No, sister, there are a lot of them out there, you understand? But I'm not rushing.
Yeah,
you understand?
That is good. That's another good point.
Telling her that I'm doing United Nations stuff, every woman will pretend they love me. You understand? I just have to be careful.
I know. But one thing, I still ask you because we're about to end up. I still want you to be with me next week because trust me, I know that my sister will not keep quiet. She's coming. She will be coming after you. You know, she would like to talk to you, and you will hear her. She will explain herself what she's, because now you against the women.
Yeah,
why?
I would like to advise her. Forget about that man. If the man is thinking, forget about them. Move on. You gotta make yourself happy.
I know. You are right.
You know all these men would tell you everything. Once they impregnate you, they just disappear.
Hey, this is what is not good.
Women have to be careful.
This is what we're talking about. We want them to change. It's not good. Yeah. You cannot pregnant a woman and abandon the woman.
Sister, a bad man is a bad man. You can't change them. You understand? It's only a woman that can change them. If you have, just like me, I used to be a player when I was in Benin. Or a woman changed me. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's no gain, all these things.
I know.
You know how many women send their picture to me every day all over the world? They want to marry me. A lot of girls. But they all want the money. You understand? It's not like the love is really there. You understand?
Yeah.
So we all got to be careful too.
I know.
So nice talking to you.
And me too. You are very welcome, my lovely brother. And our program is coming to an end now. So even my lovely sister, Divine Embrace, our line just cut off when you call in. Anyway, I hope she'll be with us again next Saturday, so that
So you have a good weekend.
okay, and you too.
Hello.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Bye.
Tell her to take care.
Hello. This is Divine Embrace.
Divine Empress. You heard what our brother just said.
Yeah, I had a few ones. Yeah,
Okay.
I did. It's right. It's right. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Some of our ladies in the Western world, they actually they are not trying. That's true.
Okay.
It's said the fact. That's true.
Okay. Do you know what I want to tell you, my lovely sister? You know, we didn't start on time today, and it's almost 6, and I want us to, close together, and next week, please. I know it's just cut you off, but by special grace of God, next week, that story, people want to listen to the last story, and that was the last story he was talking about as well, that maybe he didn't understand the way you put it. He was saying that that woman was wrong because the woman know that the man is married, but I tried to explain. According to your story, you said the man said, if I'm mistaken, you let me know. The man said he was no more with the wife again, but they just living together because so you're gonna tell us again
the guy is still with his wife.
Yeah.
He's still living with his wife and his kids. You understand?
Yeah.
And my friend is dating him.
Okay.
And this guy keeps on promising her he's going to marry her. He wants her to be his wedded wife. She should be patient. That he's going to leave her for her. She should be patient and patient and patient. That was how she has been patient for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. This year is now making it the 4th year.
Okay.
And I told her, come.
Okay.
Why don't you leave this man alone? Every day, 24 hours of the day, he calls her in the morning, calls her in the afternoon, calls her in the evening, calls her in the night, calls her even in the moon, every day.
All right.
I said, why are you giving yourself so cheaply to this man? He's not going to marry you, number one. He's lying. He's just enjoying you. He's using you as his sex machine. If you don't know what sex machine.
My lovely
because
sister,
she's so nice, she's so fragile.
My lovely sister, Divine Embrace, we are going to end up in that sex machine. So that next Saturday, you start from that sex machine, because the man, according to my lovely sister, that man is using the woman as a sex machine. And another name, yes, and another name I want to add to it is as a spare tire. So we will try. I'm telling you, that's a spare tire. She just there said, okay.
My belly, and don't, princess, I didn't know you are so funny. My belly, please don't bust my tummy.
No, it's so funny. The story is nice. The story is nice.
I know exactly.
Okay, we will take it up next Saturday. I want to just tell you I love you. Keep on watching, and I want to start the program with you on Saturday by special grace of God. I welcome every one of you, and I say I love you. Happy Independence Day, and I say happy birthday to my son, Santa Capelli.
And happy Independence Day to
everybody. I love every one of you.
Bye.
Bye. I love you. Bye.
Bye. Take care of yourselves. Bye to everyone.
I will enjoy that message again.
Fast vision. We got Slizzy on this one.